Bruno Groening said, welcome to the people who just joined in. Bruno Groening said, seek the truth. Take the truth into yourself so that you can really speak the truth. So let's take the truth into ourselves. Again, Bruno Groening said, seek the truth. Take the truth into yourself. What a profound invitation. Let's really take in the good, the truth, the harmonious. Welcome to those who just joined. My apologies, there's a few texts I'm going to need to tend to. I don't like to do that, and life is how it is. So, here's a quote from Bruno. Seek the truth. Take the truth into yourself. that you can really speak the truth. Here's another quote of Bruno's. When a human being can again believe in that which is truly divine, he will experience salvation in himself. When he knows how to turn his faith into deeds. So we're not just taking in like a dogma or an idea, we're taking in like real belief so deep that it actually starts to turn so that we live differently. It needs to be that level of depth of belief. Hola, Barbara. Gracias por joining in. So let's really believe. I hesitate to use the word believe because it's not just a thought. It's like believe in our heart, in our guts, in our bones. Again, when a person can believe again, I would translate this as like when a person can deeply believe, deeply trust, again, in that which is truly divine, he will experience salvation in himself when he knows how to turn his faith into deed. As Bruno said, seek the truth, take the truth into yourself. Really believe again in that which is truly divine. Bruno Groening also said, I do not heal, but the divine power heals through me. So we're taking in, with the help of Bruno Groening, the divine power which can heal, which can do all things. And Bruno Groening said, let's see if I can find it. And if you follow properly now, not demanding anything, but really attaining that which was determined for you, then you will experience so much good in your own body, but also much good in the body of your neighbor. Just believe. So we're not just tuning in for our own well-being, we're also tuning in so that we can help others experience the divine in their bodies, experience freedom and healing. Samadhi Shim said, sad not work for me. I don't know what that means. Um, and welcome. If you can clarify that a little bit, I can maybe respond a little. Just observing the body, taking in the good. I imagine that what you mean is that, like, you haven't experienced healing yet. And what I can say to that is some healings happen instantaneous with no effort. You go to a meeting, you ask Bruno Groening for help, and the illness is gone. And some healings take years and striving and learning. I'm speaking from my own experience. I've had things vanish in an instant, and I've had things that one burden took me over 3.5 years to heal. I have a friend who's very devoted to this path. One healing took her over almost 30 years. And healings can happen in 1 second. So let's just give away everything not good to our friend Bruno Groening, and let's take on faith and trust. My apologies, I had some time-sensitive texting to do. I like to turn off my cell phone when I tune in, especially when I'm leading a tuning in. observing the body, having the will to take in the good. Bruno said, my actions and work merely serve to guide all human beings on this earth back to the right path, to the divine path. That is the great turnaround. I'd like to thank everyone for joining in. To be honest, I had a rough day yesterday. I had a rough evening. I had some very intense Regulungen, and then to come here and have so many people show up, just such a gift to me. Thank you. We'll close with a few minutes of silence, or actually just a few moments of silence. And just to let people know, I have a website. I host gatherings based on the teachings of Bruno Groening, healingstream.org. And then throughout the day, I do these spontaneous tuning ins. If you'd like to get notification, just subscribe to my channel. So to review, seek the truth. Bruno said, take the truth into yourself. Really believe in that which is truly divine. Actually, we'll go for 1 or 2 more minutes. Once again, thank you everyone for joining in. Hope to see and feel you very soon. And I wish you a day full of the divine energy. Take care. Much love.